View from my dining room table area out to the river. Let's do a slow pan around. Not too much sun over there. I'm going a little tighter. See the river running, and all the ships come down here to hang out every night. And since I've started filming, doubled and tripled. And it's staggering. So it looks so weird with shaky handheld getting my tripod the next few days. So it's going to be just wonderful. I'm going to go to pause. Back again, just showing another angle of my yard, because this is where I'm taping. Too much sun over there. You can see it's just gorgeous. And we even have our own elephant here. I'm going to go to pause. Back again, this is still handheld. This is another angle of from my yard. I want to show the right side of the river. The last shot was going to the left, to the south. This is headed towards the north. And some of my palm trees that show up in some of the shots, but very beautiful. Zoom in a little bit. And the ships just love it out here, so I wanted to give a little beautiful view. It looks so calm compared to the raging river it was a couple of days ago. So relieved. But more coming, and so we're just starting with the show. Seeing a little life from the signal. Going to go in tighter this evening. Beautiful, and it's lovely. Today was just a spectacular day. Which we all needed after the things been dealing with or anything. This is when all the tricks are coming out. Some of them, a large part of them. Oh, very big shot. As I'm trying to do some other things, I need to take my way down here. See if I'm a little tighter on my movement. I see a lot of things in this right here. Half a dozen ships at least. So this bridge is roughly 1.5 miles as we run through the riverbed. It was 1.7 on the road. you can see the bridge, and as they like to hang out just above water level. And we had really incredible tremors all night. And as well, multiple earthquake faults. This is where my movement. Just trying to watch them come out of camouflage and see what the game is. Oh, that's beautiful. This has been the most incredible year and a half. Watching so many different things here. Big birds or bug life, I'm not sure what. We'll see how this angle is trying to let my other parking spot dry out a little bit. In front and in back of the bridge crossing the river. There's two bridges over there, a train trestle away past that. I'm not sure of the distance, but also I need to put on my night shot, so this is without. Really weird position. That's with night shot on, which is very helpful for this stuff. Double check my manual focus is still good. Incredible. Thank you. I'm going to get a little more rain. This has just been outrageous this week. Huh. Thank you so much. These guys are the happiest things in my world. I love my work and my shows, but to try to start some out, look at that. See the whole bizarre little energy shape back behind the tree as they camouflage themselves in all different manners. As you can see the archways of the bridge. There's cars that cross that, but I don't think we have any in the shot. It's like a baby that went down on the right side of the tree or something. Thank you so much for sharing. They are well aware of my presence in filming and try to teach the little silly human girl. But it's just been more and more incredible each night. I can hardly wait. Got lots of tape, charged batteries, ready to rip. That's having fun. Look at this. Nobody sees anything. This is, outrageous. Right around the tree. I've looked at a lot of the trees around here. I think they're some of their camouflage. That is fantastic. ships I have taped with motherships on each side of the bridge, cars driving through the center, babies offloading from the motherships. Nobody even hits their brakes. I showed that to some of the locals, and they were like, "Oh, you really can see all of that?" And I said, "Yep, that's amazing to me, because my jaw is just always hanging." And feeling very fortunate to be able to experience it. And I hate to have to move because it's spectacular. I gotta go get my internet line in here. It looks like a pyramid tripod, which sometimes they're round and sometimes they are a pyramid shape, and they form themselves into pyramids, and I believe they're making a giant pyramid configuration with other galaxies. This is going to be some of the best, because I've wanted to get the chance to get back out and get this dusk shot so you have the lay of the land, and but what's going to have lights like this? And that's what I asked them for. Unusual stuff that can't be mistaken for normal things. Cars cross the bridge, but they don't drive to the middle of the bridge and stop and have their lights spin around different designs. I need to go get my phone line, so this movement will be me. I'm going to be getting out, and I don't want to go. This is so great. Fantastic. And Vale, this one in the left river mama, which I hope will be checking in. I think she is already there. Ready to rip. Kind of amazing what that's down just above water level. Lower than the bridge. I'm going to be going back down there and measuring the archways so that we start getting some reality checks on some of the diameters, because these babies are huge and they're only showing little bits at a time, and constantly amaze me. Wow. Yeah. That's gorgeous. I just am so mesmerized. Okay. New kind of energies as I'm trying to always learn and think different than we've been taught. Trying to open up your mind and accept what's the truth and the reality, not what your perception of truth and reality is. See the bridge lit really well. So as they're on both sides, usually back behind, or they come up over it and peek up over the top, turn on different lights and show different diameters. These are tremors that were hitting us. There was like 2 or 3 a minute most of last night, so it was very difficult to feel very rested as we've got the river ripping at us in front, the mountain collapsing behind us. We're now stranded for 2 weeks before being able to get to drive into LA from this normal direction. This is awesome, boy. I need to move and I can't move. Thank you. I love tape. I'm really curious to see what it's like to work with them and film as well. So what kind of differences happen with that. Oh, I gotta get busy. But getting this is being busy too. Excuse me, I gotta get up and go. Let's watch the tape later. I'm going to bring this down because I'm going to take my weight out. Oh, I love this. Gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that baby. That is a big baby. And that's just part of it. Absolutely incredible. And you see a lot of babies just floating around and just barely light. But lots of great ground references and